Welcome into another edition of Football Frenzy. I'm AJ Feldman. Week 6 of the high school football season brought us plenty of fireworks last night, and the fun continued this afternoon. We'll start things off at Rush-Henrietta. Homecoming for the Royal Comets, looking for a big win over their rivals from Fairport. RH already beat Fairport earlier this season in week 1. We're scoreless in the first quarter. Royal Comets get on the board on the short Jayden Scott TD, and RH goes up 7-0. Fairport answers to start the second quarter. Joe Gigi in on the sweep. This one would be tied at 7 at the half. In the third quarter, third and long, Evan Brock up top to Tyler Brent for the pretty 37-yard gain. Scott punches it in to make it 14-7. Now the Red Raiders would answer with a field goal, but on the ensuing kickoff, O.J. Singletary answers with this. Keeps on running and does not stop. 96 yards to the house. And Rush-Henrietta takes a 21-10 lead, but Fairport, they respond in the fourth quarter. Gigi finishes a long drive with an angry touchdown run. His second of the day makes it 21-17. However, RH puts it out of reach. Brock with the keeper, down at the 1, but Scott punches it in for his third of the day. Royal Comets back at 500. They win 28-25. Olympia Odyssey taking on Newark Marion. Griffins looking for their first win of the year. First quarter, they're already up 12-0. Zymir Jackson drops back and throws a slant to Amari Colin Brown. He had a big day, 2 touchdowns through the air. Griffins go up 3 scores. To the second quarter, Newark Marion trying to spark a comeback, but it's Colin Brown again. He had 3 interceptions on the day, 2 of which went for touchdowns. Late in the second quarter, the Reds trying to gain some momentum before the half, and they do just that. Helen Foster takes the screen pass and takes it the rest of the way for the score as Newark Marion closes the gap to 18-6. But on the ensuing kickoff, we had a lot of these today. Xavier Jones fields the kick, and then watch this run. These are like pylons. The cones he's making them look like out there. Olympia Odyssey gets their first win of the year. They go on to take this one 40-6, your final. Let's head to some 8-man ball. Pembroke taking on Finney. Midway through the first quarter, John DeStasio takes the handoff, finds the end zone, putting the Falcons on the board for a 6-0 lead early. For the next possession, Pembroke trying to run it up the gut, and it's DeStasio again. Great play ripping that ball out for the turnover. To the second quarter, Dragons driving. Tyson Totten takes the handoff and cruises his way in for 6 as Pembroke gets the 2 to go up 8-6. We jump to the fourth quarter with Pembroke with a 16-12 lead. Trying to put this one away, it's Caden Falzer calling his own number, dragging his defender into the end zone. Pembroke takes care of business. They win 22-12. And on a light slate of football action this afternoon, so some girls football. Athena hosting Brighton. Brighton down 1-0, but not for long as Maggie Cregan gets that one past the keeper. She finished with 2 goals on the night. Later off the corner, it's Larissa Johnston with the beautiful header. Puts Athena back on top 2-1 at the half. To the second half, Athena's up 3-1 as Julia Welling pops that one in from deep. Athena goes on to win this one 5-2 is your final score. Coming up after the break, the Bills lock up a key part of their defense ahead of their matchup with Kansas City, and the Orange try and pick up a ranked win at the Dome. But first, here's some more Section 5 scores. Well, that will do it for us tonight. Next week, the biggest game of the Section 5 high school football regular season. It's McQuaid and Aquinas, and guess what? It doesn't really get any much better than that, especially this year when both teams are tied at 6-0 to start the season. This one a massive game for the Class AA bracket. We will have all of your highlights from St. John Fisher next week, Friday night. Well, tomorrow at 1 here on WROC, it's Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Bucks taking on his former AFC East rivals, the Miami Dolphins. That should be a good one. We'll also have Buffalo kickoff live at 11 o'clock, rochesterfirst.com, and on Channel 8 at 11:30 to get you ready for Bills Chiefs. Should be a great day of football tomorrow. And it was a great day of football today. Signing off for Football Frenzy, I'm AJ Feldman. Have a great rest of your night and enjoy your NFL Sunday.